This is my body camera on, by the way. Where are we going today?
You want to rap with me? Let's count with me.
We're having a hard time hearing you right now. You step out of the car, okay?
No, sir. I swear,
Step out of the car.
Commander!
Hey there friends, Taintarina, Vicky here, whatever you'd like to call me. I'm a school behavior and intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students on de-escalation, conflict resolution, and social skills. Social skills are those pesky little things that you probably should have learned when you were a child, but not all of us did, and some of us need refreshers. I'm going to take my experience and we're going to do a body cam breakdown today. Today's video comes to us from Real Body Cams, and it's called She Mocked the Police Until Reality Hit Her Hard. Let's see how this one goes.
On December 1st, 2025, officers in Washington respond to a highway after an off-duty officer working store security reported a woman smoking marijuana and stumbling before driving away. Here's what the officers did next.
Pretty in territory. How can I assist you? You are on 167, correct?
Correct, just that I'm recording.
If this is a highway patrol, is this correct?
Well, right now we're off the freeway.
Is there anything I can assist you for, and why was I pulled over, sir?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, well, I just got on the freeway. I just left Walmart. How can I assist you?
Someone at Walmart said they saw you using drugs and they were
I
concerned.
don't use drugs at all. I smell marijuana because I have CBD in my car, and I am a patient.
When Officer Bills makes contact, Ayana immediately questions his authority to pull her over. Notice her defense here. She denies using drugs but openly admits to having marijuana and CBD inside the car.
Have you been using marijuana today?
I have CBD and I do smoke occasionally. If you want to look for a car for disability, I have all those things, but I'm trying to figure out why you're pulling me over, but I can still anything.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I do have one.
Okay. And then do you have registration and proof of insurance?
Sorry, you guys stole my stuff. You already pulled me over. You already took my stuff the last
Go
time.
sit tight for me, okay?
No problem. I mean, there's state lines and county lines, but you know, I am on my own. Happy holidays. That's what
Give me a second. Stay here, okay? You want me to stay up here with her? Or? Yeah. Do you see any impairment? She's funky. It is December 1st. It's Christmas time. I'll shake your hand. Okay. Seahawks fan?
While Ayana remains in the driver's seat, the officers get on the phone with the original witness to lock down the facts. They need to confirm exactly what was seen before they proceed with a DUI arrest.
Hey, we're with the vehicle that stopped on 167 here. What exactly did you see inside of the store? You saw that like a big plume of smoke come up from her, and then the odor of marijuana? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sir, of all them stars in the band right there.
This is my body camera on, by the way.
Because he's my father, honor, and mister. Enough love and money. I love you, anybody, and your stupid mom is stupid still, and JT, all you guys and everybody else. I love everybody because everybody's hooked up anyway.
She's like she was stumbling around kind of inside the store as well.
Yeah, and then the employees wanted her kicked out, so I kicked her out.
Okay.
He's my friend on Facebook, bro!
He is?
Yes!
Well, that's pretty good news,
I
right?
swear you want to figure out where we're from? Holy shit, that's my friend, bro!
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Was he there doing a story?
Yeah, he was doing some shit. I don't know. I was over there smoking. Having a good time. Right by my house.
Yeah, he was busy this weekend. So, I don't have much for vehicle in motion. Jump behind her right as the light turned green, and then basically lit her up as we crossed the intersection. She threw her hazards on and kind of like slowly pulled over this way.
It was a good baseball game. But baseball. I don't represent baseball.
Why not?
Ever. No, I don't want to talk about my clever story that you guys killed me on live TV for free. So everybody. I want my shit back on here.
There's odor of marijuana from the car. Basically, her eyes look affected. Like I would want to look at it more closely, but I could see the whites of her pupils or whites of her eyes all the way around. She's acting strange. Ayana, is it possible? Could I get do you have a key fob for this?
Shit, so
What?
you didn't take nothing and I didn't do nothing.
No.
Okay, well, I don't need to take
Okay.
keep up.
Well, I just don't want you to drive off right now.
Okay, well, you should present my stuff, and if you need me to come out the car for what?
What's that?
Mr. Myers, have a great day, and I appreciate your service on the holiday. You are the first person I've ever met in my life. I love you.
I don't have vehicle in motion, but talk to her and see if she seems impaired.
Bring him home. Because he is my baby, and I'm a cold killer, and I'm a cold killer, and I'll kill you for my baby for free every day.
Can I ask you a question?
I love my
real quick?
baby. Yes, sir.
You're
This
having
is
a lot of
long
emotional
story.
swings right now, right?
It's the first of the month, and it's still the first of the month, and I got a lot of shit to do, and I'm just having a good time, and I just wanted to say what's up.
So, all right. Do you ever take medications for these mood swings?
Between the Walmart witness report and Ayana's unpredictable behavior, police decide they've seen enough. They move in for the arrest.
Big mood swings right now. Crying, laughing, shaking a hand.
Why are you needing to speak to me? This is another legal step. I just talked to 3 people. How can I assist you?
I just came to talk to you. I'm here to talk about
How are you? It's the first of the month again, right?
Where are we going today?
You want to rap with me? Let's count with me. For sure. Give me take. Yeah, baby, that's what's up. You want to say how old you are? That's what's up. You're the number one.
Turn the music up and she's dancing.
Okay. All right.
I asked her for iPod. She said no.
Can you turn that music down, please?
Oh, why? Who's counting 2,
You mind turning the
3
music down?
first?
We're having a hard time hearing you right now with this.
Officer, please call State Patrol. This is now State
Okay,
Patrol line.
we're having a hard time hearing you. Would you be willing to exit the car and talk to us real quick?
I am not going to do that.
You're not going to exit the car?
No, sir. Call State Patrol lines.
Let me see.
If you touch my car in the wrong way, see, you just exit the car the wrong way.
Can you step out of the car, okay?
No, sir. If you touch my car again, I guess I gotta
You need to step out of the car. Okay, at this time you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
For what DUI?
You need to step out of the car now.
I'm not. Nope. You wanted me to speed off? You thought you were smart? No, I'm not.
Step
Do
out of the
not.
car.
Do, I swear.
Hey, step out of the car.
Commander and Chief
Step out.
Officer. You're pulling me out the car for what reason? Why are you pulling me out the car? Why are you pulling me out the car? Why are you demonstrating itself? You FS failures.
Step out of the car. You're under arrest.
I said stand down.
Get that hand. You're
You still stealing from me, you dirty ass.
Hand, I'll go with us.
I said you are pulling me and hurting me for no
Get
reason.
out of the car. You're under
Why
arrest.
are you pulling me? Okay, I guess you're under arrest. For free, and you're on this report again on live TV. Now you're super set up.
I got it.
Now
You got
you're
it?
really set up. Just for free court TV. Just for Christmas TV. Just for you idiots. Right here on your own county line TV for free. Who gives a f***? Oh, you want to keep playing with me? District package centers coming right up. Capital District. District 10. Oh, I need you to roll my windows.
We'll take care of that.
You want to play District 10 again? I guess we're back at 10, 9, 8,
Come on.
7, 6,
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SPD, State Patrol, you're in jail. Count to 10. 1, 1, 4. What? What's my substance place?
Right.
Place of what? Residence. Count my digits. When they look at me in my eyes, little fish. Any other bitch. Any other bitch. Any other hoe. You want to play rodeo? Kennedy, Ayana. All right, rodeo show. I'll politely.
Put your
And
put
my
your
hands
leg
are
up.
nice.
Pick your leg up. Let's go.
Oh well, too late. Bye-bye. You didn't roll my name over or nothing. And I asked you nice bye. You little dumbass fish. Bye.
So,
You win. You never win.
Are we?
Dummy.
Wow. She's an interesting one, guys. So the officers doing a fantastic job. They are doing all the new terms that you've probably heard in the last couple of videos, like being the thermostat, where they're keeping that escalation level down to a low temperature, which is great. They are ignoring the fluff. A lot of that was just her trying to, I don't even know, like, the video calls it mocking, but I'm not 100% sure that's really what it is. I think she's just not doing the whole refraining from illicit substances thing, and her mind is all over the place. The officer that was next to her vehicle did a great job of standing there and getting information from her and keeping her talking, which then gave them more evidence as to whether or not she could possibly or potentially be a DUI case. They are also really doing a great job of not barking back and forth. They're not arguing with her when she was yelling at them and arguing with them, or even telling them that this needs to be state patrol rather than the city police. They didn't take the bait. They just let her have that conversation. That was it. Great job by the officers. So very proud of them. In terms of her, she's kind of all over the place. I'll get more into her social skills and what she could do later in the video, but definitely refraining from the use of illicit substances.
While Ayana is now secured in the back of the patrol vehicle, the officers step away to discuss the evidence they've gathered so far.
We just search her at the hospital, if anything.
Okay.
If you want to do the warrants, we'll go get her ready for the blood draw. And then, can you do the tow form?
Yeah.
I think that should be good.
So I'll do tow form. I'll also grab a statement from
Perfect.
The guy.
I'll do my report. I was talking to her for a couple minutes. Huge mood swings from like being happy to crying.
Yeah.
And then I heard the whole statement from the officer, so.
Okay.
There's also empty bottles of champagne on the passenger side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so between his statement, overwhelming smell of weed from inside, obviously erratic behavior. Yep, should be good to go for that.
Having refused the initial sobriety test, Ayana's fate is temporarily put on hold while officers secure a search warrant. Once approved, she is taken to the hospital for a compulsory blood draw, giving the state the exact chemical evidence they need to see if she is as intoxicated as she appears.
You will be trespassed from Walmart, okay? So, you know that you are subject to arrest? Can I read this? Can I read this too so I can explain everything? Okay. So, this can be for trespass from Walmart, okay? So, Walmart does not want you at their property for a period of a year, okay? Doesn't matter what you did, they want you trespassed.
No, excuse
So,
me, sir. Please read that again.
I know that I am subject to arrest for criminal trespass if found entering or remaining unlawfully at the above location.
What was I doing
I
at
understand that my
Walmart?
refusal to
I
sign
don't
this
give a
warrant
you dummy.
does not relieve me
Yo,
from
you
criminal
dummy.
prosecution.
While Ayana yells in the back of the cruiser, Officer Bills heads back to the Walmart to get a formal statement from the security guard who called 911. Securing the final piece needed to lock in the criminal trespass charge.
Can you tell me what happened today?
We were told by management that there was a lady acting crazy in the store and needed her escorted out, a black female. So we then get called out. While turning the corner, I can hear the female on the opposite side of the store making quite a scene. While she's walking towards us, you can also see a plume of smoke by her. Didn't know it was connected to her until she was within probably about 10 feet of me. You could smell the odor of marijuana coming very strongly from her person. She continued to act insane, dancing, and making a scene, making loud noises. So I escorted her out of the store. Upon escorting her out to the store, she went right to a parked vehicle that was in a illegal parking spot next to our handicap stalls. Good camera of it, video of it. And she was just screaming, continued her tantrums. Tried to stall while he was calling 911 so you guys can trespass her and hopefully stop her from driving. But with all of my attempts, they failed. She ended up leaving the parking lot, and that was the last I saw her.
Now that she's officially booked for trespassing, Ayana is treating the back of the cop car like a stage. The officer attempts a standard reading of her rights, but she isn't making it easy.
Right now, I'm reading your Miranda warnings, okay?
No, you in the end, buddy.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to silence an attorney.
Two for one.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
You can't do that, buddy.
You have the right to talk to an attorney for answering any questions.
Federal line,
If you cannot afford an attorney,
Renton
one will be.
Police back in Ayana car again.
I'm gonna restart this,
Traffic
okay?
control again. You traffic control.
You have the right to remain silent.
What line?
You have the right to time for an attorney.
167 line.
Anything you
State
say
patrol
can
line.
and will be used
Hey,
against you in a
state
court of
police.
law. Do you understand these rights?
I didn't do nothing, but absolutely I want an attorney because I didn't do nothing. Why? Request my attorney now.
So,
1,000 arrested.
having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Excuse me, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
The storm has passed, at least for a moment. With Ayana temporarily calmed down, officers bring her inside the hospital for the court-warranted blood draw.
So we're going to walk gradually and politely. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
All right.
Sounds good.
No, you can gladly hold me nicely. Thank you, right? What did I do?
Well, you're under arrest for DUI.
Fine. I'm still home. I didn't do nothing. Did I steal anything, officer? Do you know anything about Renton, officer, Washington, and Walmart?
If you read that sign, if you
I
are
don't need
loud
to
in
read
there,
anything, sir. Let's
create
be quiet.
ruckus,
Of course,
it'll
no
be another
problem.
charge, okay? So behave in here.
I'm sorry, charge of what?
While they wait for a nurse to perform the blood draw, Ayana thinks she's just venting, but legally she's sealing her own fate.
You want to take a seat?
No,
Why not?
I'm going to look at you in your face.
Okay, fair enough.
How's your day today?
Not too bad.
Have
How's
a good
yours?
day. Look at me in my eyes. You want to make eye contact or you want to straight with a straight face? Suck it out by yourself or figure it out?
What?
You have gorgeous eyes.
Thank you.
They're very brown.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
They're very beautiful.
I appreciate it.
They're very nice.
Thank you.
You are very handsome.
Thank you.
And you've been very polite and cordial.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's on. Is it on?
Yep.
Is the light around the circle on?
It is on.
No, it's not because there's nothing
It
flashing.
doesn't flash.
Are you sure?
Yep. Let's not do
That's
that.
pretty cool. Merry Christmas time.
It's in your best interest that you sit
I'm
down.
gonna stand
No,
here.
you are not.
Ma'am.
You're in the hospital where
That's
we
fine.
have sick people, so you sit down.
If I can just,
You will sit down.
can I offer you a Merry Christmas?
Thank
for free?
you. Now
Can you?
sit down.
Can you?
Take a seat.
Time to have a seat, okay?
I don't need a seat.
Yes,
Okay.
you
telling you
do.
to
We're telling you to sit down. Okay.
Now, what day is it again?
Today is Monday,
And it's,
December 1st.
and it's the holiday of what year?
No, it's not holiday yet.
Well, it's the first of the month, but it's Christmas, correct?
It's the Christmas month.
And what year of date is it?
Well, I think that you might know that.
Thank you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Ma'am, gray hair lady, I guess you're just a loser in the end. Bye, boomer.
After the arrest, officers issued citations charging the suspect with driving under the influence and resisting arrest. Because she refused voluntary testing, officers obtained a search warrant from a judge. She was transported to a local medical center, where a blood draw was completed to test for alcohol and drugs. Ayana's court case is still pending.
I don't think our subject's choices got any better throughout that video. There was a moment in time where they said that the storm had passed and she was a lot calmer. I think that's that break time that's kind of forced upon her by being in the back of the cruiser. Having that moment to kind of calm down and reflect on what was going on and all of that tends to calm people down. Obviously, it only worked for a short amount of time because she still has that substance on board that's making it difficult for her to make the right choices in the long run. So, yeah, the officers, great, phenomenal job. They really did a great job of all of the de-escalation tactics that I said before, plus so many more. They did a wonderful job. Even the nurse in the hospital was doing a wonderful job of not giving into that fluff, not barking back and forth, just telling her to sit down when she's saying no. The lady just gives her the directive again. It was great. I love seeing people able to make those kinds of choices and have that kind of interaction with people who are not in the right frame of mind to have those kinds of interactions. So good job to everybody involved. I was very proud of all of the professionals involved in this video. Our subject for our top 4, the importance of education and educating yourself. She definitely needs to work on that one. She had this idea in her head that if she was on the highway, then only the state police could handle what was going on rather than the local police, which I believe the department's name was Renton Police Department. Not true. As long as they are within the city limits or within the limits of that department has jurisdiction. So it doesn't matter if you're on the highway or if you're on a surface street. The department has jurisdiction. So that's where knowing the laws and regulations in your jurisdiction, wherever you are in the surrounding ones, is very important. Accepting consequences. This lady definitely was not accepting consequences. She couldn't figure out why she was being trespassed, and while the officer could have explained to her that he probably doesn't know why she's being trespassed, or, you know, it's a private business and so that business has the right to refuse service, those types of things, he didn't, and I don't think that she was in the right frame of mind for that kind of a de-escalation tactic to work anyway. But she definitely could not accept the consequence between accepting the fact that she was getting a DUI for being intoxicated while driving and the fact that she was being trespassed from Walmart for whatever got her kicked out of Walmart in the first place. Following instructions. She didn't do a good job of this either. The officers, you know, asked her to get out of the car. She refused. She kind of fought back a little bit. She more resisted than fought back. As they were getting her into their car and, you know, asking her to sit down while she was in the hospital for the compulsory blood draw. She wouldn't do that. So following directions is definitely another one of those for her. And then the last of our top 4, which is controlling emotion, you heard the officer, mood swings up and down, going from laughing to crying. So again, all of these social skills she very well might be able to use, and she might have in her toolbox. But when you put illicit substances on board, especially when you overdo those illicit substances, you have a really difficult time utilizing any social skill you have in your toolbox, and it shows really well in this video. So she may usually be able to control emotions, to accept consequences. She may usually know the jurisdictional laws, and she may usually be able to follow directions. But with that illicit substance on board, it just makes it so you can't utilize what you have in your toolbox. In terms of some other social skills that this young lady could have definitely utilized, things like communicating honestly would be a great one, because she told the officer she doesn't smoke, and then she admits a few seconds later that she does smoke. And then the use of appropriate language. She was all over the place with her language, and it wasn't, some of it was like, maybe that's more how she talks, because it was just within some of the things that she was saying, like when she was saying that she was friends with somebody on Facebook, she was cursing through that, calling that person an N-word, etc. And then while she was angry too, and she wasn't able to cope with her aggression or control her anger and use those anger control strategies, she was cursing, calling the officers the N-word, all of those types of things. So both of those would be great social skills for her to take a moment and utilize. Let me know what you thought. Did you think the officers did a good job? Do you think that there were social skills that I was dead on? Do you think that there was ones that I missed? What did you think of the video? Like, comment, subscribe below. I will talk to you later. See you in the next ones, friends. Bye.